Here we are.
Here we are.
Alright, how you want to start this thing?
Welcome to our blog site. We're excited that you have received our postcard or heard by word of mouth about this fantastic site. Here we are going
Is it really that fantastic?
Not yet, but it will be really soon, hopefully.
That's good, because otherwise they're not going to come back unless it's
Right.
fantastic.
Well, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
And it's going to start with money. I know that you guys are excited about money. I'm excited about money. I think money transcends all ages.
I like money. My 2-year-old likes money.
Yes. I like to buy
He
things.
pees to get money.
Do you really give him money when he pees?
Yeah.
That's
the only way we can get him to pee.
Wow.
Do you
That's
still
awesome.
pee for money?
Do you pee for money? That's the question. Wow. Fantastic. Money. Anyways, you're probably wondering, how are they going to win money?
I am, because we haven't talked about this. Seriously, I haven't heard how you're getting money.
Well, you're going to get money because on Wednesdays we're going to have a photo posted to the
Like a photograph?
blog site, a photograph, and it's going to be wordless. We're going to call it Wordless Wednesdays, and basically you're going to put a caption to that photo. So if it's like, you know, me and Matt, like this right here.
Whoa.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You may...
Wasn't expecting that.
You may say, you know...
You may run.
You may kiss the bride, him being the bride. And, you know,
That's
I think
so
that's
unfair.
funny.
That's so unfair. I will not give you money for doing that.
I think that's funny, and the funniest one of the semester wins $100 cash money.
Wow, can affiliates of the church participate?
If you're funny, but no, you can't.
Okay, fine. What else are we doing?
What else are we doing? There's a lot of things. Obviously, we're going to use this to communicate with you.
Sure.
Vital announcements, things dealing like...
Because you'll think they'll actually listen to us talk on a video instead of just reading an email.
Well, hopefully there's funny things on the blog site that you're going to love and come back to see, and then obviously see the announcements and say, wow, okay, I forgot. I'm supposed to be at Steak and Shake this Friday for a free dinner. That won't be an announcement, but hey.
Are you serious? We're going to get...
Free dinners?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, well, that kind of ties in with Twitter. I know that I'm going to do it. I don't know about you, but...
Are you going to buy me dinner?
No. That moves to the next thing, Twitter. Join us. It's the twitter.com/thepointmtsu. You're going to see that all over the blog site. You probably already see it. You probably already see a tweet, but we want you to follow us because there, you know, my wife and I may go to Camino Real, which we frequent, and say, hey, I'm at Camino Real. We'll be at Camino Real in an hour. First 4 people to get there gets free dinner.
I like the whole free dinner kick you're on. Seriously,
yeah.
I just don't know how I can be involved. Another way we're going to use Twitter is for you guys to be able to communicate with us during our Tuesday night gatherings, and so we want you guys to join the conversation. You'll learn more about that as well, and we'll let them communicate with us even during our Tuesday night worship times and things like that, so that'll be a good time.
Yeah, we can do scavenger hunts with Twitter. We love Twitter, we love technology, and we're going to use it, and hopefully you use it already.
Tweet.
If not, you will. Tweet.
We did talk about having somebody in a large bird costume made completely of blue peeps. So if you want to do that,
and if you like peeps,
if you want to do that, I tell you what, if you can make a blue bird costume out of blue peeps by the end of the semester, and you're willing to walk around in it, this excludes you, you will get $100 at the end of the semester. So there you go. If somebody, the first person to do that, to make a, yes, to make a bird costume out of blue peeps, we'll get $100.
I wonder what the event form will look like when you fill out to the church. You know, how does this help our values at church? Does this we value prayer
again? Blue bird costume. You have to be able to wear it. It has to be large. It has to. We'll come up with criteria. Anyway,
enjoyment of life.
Yeah, enjoyment of life.
That's
yeah.
good.
What else you got there?
A weekly Devo. Nothing too heavy. Nothing, you know, John Piper-ish, but you know, just good stuff.
Smoking pipes.
John Piper-ish. John Piper, the theologian, author.
Okay.
I
don't think they've heard of John Piper before.
I know.
I've heard of John Piper, not John Piper.
Piper-ish. Weekly Devos, very not surface, but it's going to be good stuff. And also we're going to have like a prayer focus one time a week, teamed with the devotionals, and it'll be like, hey, let's pray about incoming freshmen because they're lonely and have no friends.
Or Robbie or the guy with the bird suit.
Yeah, the guy with the bird suit. Really.
Or girl. Or
Or
sure.
girl with a bird.
Don't mean to be discriminatory.
We're certainly not discriminatory.
No.
We are accepting.
That we are. And we're just glad you're here. We want you guys to be here on a weekly basis on our blog site. You can find out when we're meeting, where we're meeting. Follow us on Twitter. Join the conversations. We're just glad you're here, and hopefully you'll see us around campus as well. There's going to be lots of times where Robbie and I and other people from our ministry will be there, and so we just invite you to join us when we're where you are as well.
There's one more point, and this is kind of really cool.
I mean, this is a pretty long intro.
This is the last. This is the last
Don't
thing.
lie to them.
I promise it's the last thing, except for me saying goodbye. Here it is. We're going to have a survey on this blog site, and you're going to have the opportunity to. Steve just tried to come in. You're going to have the opportunity to say, hey, man, last Tuesday rocked my face off, or hey, last Tuesday was horrible, and I think this would help. Or, hey, I think a service project along this nature would be really cool to do.
And it's an anonymous survey,
It's
right?
an anonymous survey.
Yeah, it's not like you're going to tell us that you hate us and then we'll know and come back and...
Hate you.
Yeah, hate you back. We're not going to do that.
More so it's about wanting to hear you, we care about you, care what you think, and we want to meet you where you are.
We want to be able to show God in your life as well, and if we're cluttering things up or we're not communicating well, we want to know that too, because that's our purpose, is to help you see God in your day-to-day life. And so if we're not doing that, we simply need to change some of our methods or things that we do. So you're going to help make this whole ministry better. It's not about Robbie and I, it's about Jesus, and it's about you connecting with Him and beginning a relationship or continuing a relationship with Him. So there you go. Is it time for the sappy goodbye now?
Time for the sappy goodbye.
Thanks.
We
Come back next
you
week.
enjoyed your stay. Go ahead, turn it on.
Yeah, wow, you didn't need to go that
Killers.
far.